Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Afro Luigi, and welcome back to, well, not welcome back to, this is going to be my first episode of Star Trek Voyager Elite Forces. I'm a big fan of Star Trek. I'm not that big on Star Wars. I enjoy it now and then, but I rarely watch it anymore, and I don't even play the games anymore. But I'm a huge fan of Star Trek. I've watched every Star Trek series multiple times, including the new ones. Except for the latest season of Discovery, and, well, that's because I've only watched it once. I've only watched season 3 of Discovery once. I'll be watching it again eventually, someday, maybe. I don't know. But, so yeah, I'm going to be playing this game. This game is a big part of my childhood. I absolutely loved it, especially the virtual Voyager mode, which we'll be exploring later. In the meantime, we're going to be jumping right into it. So basically the premise of this is it's a first-person shooter set in the Star Trek universe. Now, when the writers and developers of this game got word that they were doing this, they weren't sure if it would work, but thankfully they had some Star Trek fans, some real fans of Star Trek Voyager in it, and it actually turned out really good. Star Trek Elite Forces 2, nowhere near as good. I think it was fairly mediocre, but Elite Forces was great, and I've been wanting to replay this game for years. And every now and then I'll try and install it on my computer and try to get it work and fail. On the other hand, GOG is a wonderful service. It has recently gone through, and it looks like they're putting up a lot of my old favorite Star Trek games on. Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, Star Trek Elite Force 2, they're both already on there. Star Trek Armada 1, Star Trek Armada 2, they're on their way as well. And I'm still waiting for the Star Trek Dominion Wars game to come out. That one was very mixed reviews, but I did love it. So we'll see if it ever comes out. But I'm definitely going to be playing through Star Trek because there's a severe lack of Star Trek content as far as I can tell. We're going to be playing it normal. We're going to be playing with the male. Not really different. The only difference is it's Alexander Munro versus Alexandria Munro. But we'll go with the male guy. So yeah.
On Stardate 48315.6, the USS Voyager was transported beyond our control, 70,000 light-years across the galaxy to the Delta Quadrant. There, without aid from Starfleet, we began our 70-year journey home. In our numerous encounters, we came into contact with many dangerous and violent species. Having a limited crew with no chance of reinforcements, we determined that we needed a specialized team to handle the more dangerous situations. Tuvok, Voyager's chief of security, assembled an elite force of security personnel named the Hazard Team. Ensign Munro is second in command of this uniquely trained team. Equipped with 7 of 9's experimental anti-Borg weapon, the Infinity Modulator, the Hazard Team has beamed to a Borg cube on a dangerous mission. However, the team was quickly overwhelmed, and the iMod is now in the hands of the Borg. Separated from the rest, Munro is attempting to rescue the team.
I remember this start, and it's a bit of a misdirect for the actual story.
Munro to Tuvok. I've been cut off from the rest of the Hazard Team. I don't know where they are.
Mr. Munro, we have isolated your team members' life signs. They appear to be trapped in the tertiary power modulation chamber. Rescue them at any cost.
Acknowledged. Tertiary what?
Oh, here we are. Rescue teams reclaim the iMod.
I've uploaded your mission objectives and tactical information. Review it now before proceeding.
Okay, now, any fan of the Star Trek will know that I can't just go about shooting these Borg guys. Oh boy, shit. Alright. Oh, weapon energy terminal, okay. How am I doing on energy? I'm all full up, so I don't need to worry about that. What's in there? Anyways, so basically, yeah, we've got to retrieve our save our team. Okay. Oh, don't want to run into the Borg. Ah, here we go. Now it's... Oops, dead Borg. Now the... okay.
Munro! My savior. Get the IMOD. It's on that table.
Oh, crap.
Thanks, Munro. Let's go.
Okay, I don't need health. Will recharge on energy though. So the iMod in this game is just a weapon that basically the Borg, because for those of you who aren't aware, the Borg in Star Trek, if you shoot at them too many, they quickly adapt to any energy weapons directed at them, and will start putting up energy barriers around them that can't be penetrated by weapons. So this weapon I'm wielding right now.
Thanks, Munro. I'll get Odell back to the ship.
Okay, so Munro is actually not Munro. This guy here, can't remember his name. This guy here is being a real moron, wasting his phaser fire on the Borg right now. He should be letting me deal with all of them while he stands back and only uses his weapons in emergencies. So, because yeah, the Borg can't adapt to this weapon. Well, supposedly they can't adapt to this weapon. Lore-wise, eventually they'd be able to figure out something, but for the sake of game mechanics, as you see, oh, there you go. You can see the Borg have now adapted to his phaser rifle.
I'm ready for shore leave. Hey, blue force field? I don't see a dis node here. Must have a special power source. I'd come with you if I had an iMod, but let's say I stay here at Odell. Hey, nice shit, Munro.
Okay, let's see her.
If you're not back in 5 minutes, I'm not going in after you.
Nice guy. I remember his character. He's
Hey, the force field step. What the? Some Borg just beamed in and they're.
now technically I should have already lost because the Borg just got nanoprobes into me. But once again, sake of game mechanics, I'm not immediately assimilated. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh crap. Oh shit. There we go. So I'm not the greatest at first-person shooters. I probably didn't need to do that. There we go. Gee, thanks. It's not like I needed to go that way.
Sir, I was hit. The Borg took the team through there.
Move out, Chang. You've done all you can.
Aye, sir.
Alright, now how do I get over there? Oh. Oh. This is a jumping... This is a platform section. Alright, I need to get up there. Whoa. Okay, that one didn't work. There we go. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. More weapon energy. So this is also, fun fact about this game, is some games do this game justifies how I'm able to carry multiple weapons that are showing. If you listen closely when I switch weapons, that noise you hear is the weapons being transported away and basically put into a transporter buffer. Right, and Star Trek transporters are basically be the teleporters for those who don't know. I could have probably targeted that thing and saved ammo. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay, that's it. Now, where is my team? Headshots don't do anything? Oh, hello. Now, where is... something tells me I have to go up there. Yeah, that's my way.
Munro to Voyager. I've located the hazard team. They're behind the
Acknowledged, Ensign. See if you can locate the control console for the force field.
One of my team's already been assimilated. They've joined the Borg.
Hey, be careful.
Back real quick, I'm about to shoot the panel.
I don't have time for this.
And it was all simulation.
I told you. Well, what was I supposed to do?
Mr. Munro, your tactical approach was, shall we say, tactless.
All right, hazard team.
Everyone just kind of looks at me.
Nice going, Munro.
Sir, if I may. How was I supposed to know the panel would explode?
That point is not relevant, Mr. Munro. A given situation is not as predictable as you might desire. Your reckless decision has caused the death of you and your teammates. You have failed. Had you followed standard hazard team procedures, you may have survived the simulation and achieved your mission objectives.
Yes, sir. Procedure.
Speak freely, Ensign. Deck 4.
With all due respect, sir, I don't think procedure would have mattered. There wasn't any way I could have possibly rescued them.
Someday, Mr. Munro, you may be called upon to do the impossible. Consider this to be your personal Kobayashi Maru.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
Computer, reroute turbo lift to the bridge.
The Kobayashi Maru lore. Oh, more cutscenes.
Status.
Captain, we have reports of secondary EPS conduits on decks 8 and 9 rupturing.
Warp drive is offline.
What happened?
We responded to a distress signal from a derelict vessel and opened fire.
Tuvok, they don't respond to hails. Maybe we need to send a clearer message. Target their weapon systems and disable them.
Firing phasers. Direct hit. Phasers had no discernible effect. Aft shields are down, Captain. Rerouting auxiliary power to the shields.
Captain, I'm getting reports of extensive damage on decks 9 and 10. We're not going to survive another hit.
Photon torpedoes, full spray.
Torpedoes away.
Dun 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 dun.
Everyone all right?
I am undamaged.
What just happened?
Captain, we seem to have been torn from normal space. I think we've been pulled through some sort of isodimensional rift.
Where are we?
Apparently, here, Captain. Sensors and most of Voyager's primary systems are offline. Until repairs are made, it may be difficult to ascertain exactly where here is.
So as I was saying, the Kobayashi Maru is a lore reference from the movies, and it gets referenced in the later series as well. About an basically, it's a test that you were given at Starfleet Academy that you can't win. The point of the simulation is for you to lose, and learn that there are situations that there is no winning option, where no matter what, all the choices are wrong. And when that Kobayashi Maru was introduced to Star Trek lore, it was introduced that Kirk was the only captain to have passed the Kobayashi Maru, which if you've watched the latest movies or Star Trek Wrath of Khan, well, you'd know what he did to pass. As I didn't actually remember 7 of 9 being in the main game. I thought she was only introduced in the Virtual Voyager game mode. I kind of like how they made this kind of like an episode of Voyager with the intro. I didn't actually remember that they did this. It's been such a long time since I've played this game that apparently there's a lot about it I've forgotten. Like the story up till now I've remembered, but like the fact that 7 of 9, a former Borg drone was in it. Yeah, quite a bit.
Captain's log, stardate 53854.7. Voyager was attacked by an unknown force and transported to some kind of starship graveyard. Whereabouts unknown. The ship is heavily damaged. Communications, propulsion, and other systems are offline. Until repairs are done, we're utterly helpless. Stranded. Let's get this ship back together, Chakotay. Get damage control online. Harry, find out what you can about those other ships, and exactly where we are.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, there's a containment leak in engineering. If we can't get it sealed, we're going to have a warp core breach.
Ensign Munro, you're wearing a hazard suit. Get down to engineering and help Alana seal that leak.
And off I go.
Turbolift controls malfunctioning. Initiate vocal command using manual interface.
Captain, we're drifting.
Deck 11, engineering.
With maneuvering thrusters.
I think the turbolifts are broken.
Sir, here's the damage control progress for the after side of the deck.
Okay, so yeah, all the turbolifts except the one are...
Towers and shells, sir.
Darren, can you give me a hand with this
Watch
plasma
out.
relay? Hit that panel and bring up a containment field! Thanks, that was close. Where were you heading?
I need to take a turbo lift to engineering.
Well, the aft turbo lifts were the only ones working on this deck, but they're behind the containment field.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a Jeffries tube.
Somewhere on this deck, but I'm not sure where.
Shut down the containment fields active. Yeah, so that's going to be down this way. Or not.
Sorry, Munro. The data shunts from the separate here. Everything down this way is shut off.
Hey, we're getting a power surge here.
Munro, quick! Hit that panel and shut off this relay.
That was close.
Chell, I need to get this containment field down.
There's an override in the Jeffries tube just down that corridor.
Ah, here we go. Oh. Helps if I crouch my way through the Jeffries tube. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Find Jeffries tube and proceed to engineering. Alright. Let's get out of here. And make our way down to engineering. Whoop. Looks like this is the way to go, according to that map. Maps are kind of small on this level, it seems. Not on this in this game.
Warning. Hazardous material detected.
Oh, crap. Perfect. It's very not in theme that you have to manually open doors in Star Trek. Doors are supposed to just tend to open except in extreme situations. I guess this is an extreme situation. Most of the systems are down. Alright, there's Alana.
Munro, what took you so long? We've got a warp core breach in progress. You need to get in there and shut it down. There are two things you have to do, so listen carefully. First, cut the power relays on the main floor. Then go to the upper level and decouple the dilithium matrix. Wait a minute. You're going to need a helmet to get through that coolant leak.
I've got one in my transporter buffer.
See what I mean?
Hurry up and find those terminals. There isn't much time before we lose containment and have to reject the core. Hurry, Munro. I'm not sure how much time you've got left.
I'm assuming it's that red blinking light over there.
Warp core breach imminent.
Nope. Is it this one? There we go, yep.
Displaying power relay access code.
Got it.
Okay, and where is...
Access
There we
granted.
go.
Power relays have been cut.
Let's take the ladder.
Warp core breach in 30 seconds.
No pressure.
Dilithium matrix decoupled. Warp core offline. Core breach averted.
Good job, Ensign. That was touch and go there for a little while.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Okay, let's get a cleanup crew in here. Seal that leak. We need to get main power back online. Vorik, give me a hand with the resonance cascade modulator.
Yeah, that's Vorik right there.
Intruder alert. All security and hazard team personnel to the loading dock.
Gina, what's your alignment? That isodyne array has to be modulated to exactly 4.6.
Conveniently, this turbo lift works. Is it going to get me all the way, though?
Here, Munro, take this. Come on.
Oh, look, it's the doctor.
Just come back here. Munro, over here. We're being invaded by some kind of pirates. They're taking our supplies. We have to stop them. There are 2 of them behind a barricade in there. They're launching energy grenades. See if you can eliminate them. Ready?
I see the ones we got to target. That seemed like a Klingon. Yeah, that's definitely a Klingon. That's a Herosian. I want one of their guns.
Tuvok to Foster. We're pinned down in Cargo Bay 1. We require your immediate assistance.
Munro, Tuvok needs help. Come with me.
There's another compression rifle right there. Guess I'm on the wrong side. Give me the. Oh, do I have to take it? No. Yeah. Let's just get going. I probably should have gone back to the doctor for medical attention, but I'm at 75. I'm good. I guess I'm jumping down.
They're on the run. We did it.
Tuvok to bridge. The intruders have been repelled.
Well done. It seems our situation is worse than we thought, Tuvok. Report to the conference room.
Acknowledged. Lieutenant Foster, have the team report to hazard operations. I am certain that many of you are curious as to our situation. Voyager has been transported to a region of space we are not familiar with. It seems that many other disabled vessels are present here as well. We have detected an energy dampening field surrounding the area that is draining Voyager's systems of power. For the moment, we are trapped like the other ships and cannot escape.
Like the Tarkanus gravity well. 247 ships have been lost there.
Or the Bermuda Triangle. You know, back on Earth.
Perhaps. Our primary weapons and propulsion systems are offline at the moment. The captain's current strategy is to find out as much as we can about our surroundings while we effect repairs.
So, what's the deal with our unwelcome visitors?
We do not have much information about them as of yet, Mr. Beesman. They appear to be scavengers of some sort, comprised of Klingons, humans, and Malons. With only short-range sensors operational, we have been unable to locate their vessel since it departed. However, we have detected a vessel nearby. While sensors indicate no life signs, we have detected a functioning power source on board. Our hope is that their computer systems are still operational and contain information about this area. The hazard team will transport onto this vessel and retrieve any files that are still intact.
No life signs?
Like a ghost ship.
Yeah.
While your superstitious beliefs are quite illogical, Mr. Chell, caution is recommended. Your team leader, Lieutenant Foster, will now brief you on your specific mission objectives. Lieutenant?
All right. This is an information-gathering mission. Minimal encounter probability. The hazard team will split up into 2 squads. Alpha Squad, my group, will beam into Control Room A. Ensign Munro and Beta Squad will be transported to Control Room B. Our objective is to have at least one of the teams locate a functioning terminal to extract any information we can and return to Voyager. In the unlikely case of hostile encounters, the technicians should be protected at all costs to ensure retrieval of this information. Any questions?
Sounds like a cakewalk.
See the quartermaster, Oviedo, in the equipment room. Gear up, then report to Transporter Room 1. Dismissed.
Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to see you guys in the next one, where we will continue on. Bye.